If you're in the market for a high-performance luxury car and you don't have the big bucks to spend on a Mercedes, BMW, or Audi, why don't you try some American muscle? For just under $50,000, you can get this. It's the SRT8 version of the Chrysler 300, packed with technology and enough power to satisfy even the most demanding customers, and all at a relative bargain. The Chrysler 300 was refreshed last year, sporting a more sophisticated exterior with more glass for better visibility and an upscale approach. Chrysler didn't forget about their fans of the rough and ready look and feel, because this SRT8 has it too. The car sits lower than the regular model. The front fascia sports a deeper spoiler, and the back has a bigger valance with meaty-looking exhaust tips. Every SRT8 comes with 20-inch forged alloy wheels, but if you get the black chrome package, the wheels are covered in black vapor chrome and the front grille is also blacked out. All of this is great, but there has to be meat behind the looks, and here it is. The first Chrysler application of their new 6.4-liter Hemi engine, replacing the old 6.1-liter. This new power plant also has 45 more horsepower and 50 pound-feet of torque. It uses less fuel due to the cylinder management system that switches off half the cylinders under light load. This happens at a wider range now to improve the fuel economy by 21%. Well, that's the fun part. Now let's have a look around. The interior features a new steering wheel, padded with thick leather and squared off at the bottom. Very race-inspired, but also more comfortable due to the standard heated steering wheel. Now don't forget that this car has to appeal to luxury buyers as well. The seats are very comfortable and nice and bolstered. The front dash has the carbon trim that really adds to the sportiness of the car. There's a huge 8.4-inch Uconnect interface that's easy to read and easy to use, but can sometimes be affected by glare. For those that want to use this car as a track weapon, there's a whole SRT8 section that displays G-forces, steering input, and motor information, much in the same way we first saw this in the Nissan GT-R. Now before we get going, I should point out that this is not just a big sedan with a huge engine in it. It's actually quite a sophisticated piece of machinery. There are 3 modes to choose from. There's standard, sport, and track. These adjust not only the sensitivity of the transmission, but also the adaptive suspension. The auto setting has the ability to sense aggressive driving and firm up the suspension, but in reality, this is the setting for bumpy city roads. It makes the car feel rather luxurious. What instantly gives away the sportiness of this car is the heavy steering. Now it's great at high speeds, but in tight parking spots, it will take a little bit more effort. The sport setting is the perfect choice for highway runs. The stiffer shocks and lively 5-speed automatic is a treat to push hard on the open road, whether it's straight or twisty. The 5-speed automatic was chosen because it's a proven gearbox and it can handle the load. Now the shifts can be done automatically, or you can do them yourself with paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. With 470 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque, this car is capable of getting to 100 kilometers in about 4 seconds. That's impressive, but the car also handles very well. When not pushed hard, it's very easy to sit back and just enjoy the ride. And a couple of other things. The build quality is very good. The engine and transmission are velvety smooth. The Econo mode that switches off cylinders when not in use is seamless, and the Econo light comes on a lot more often for better fuel economy. Well, my hat is off to Chrysler. This feels like a really well-built car. The interior and exterior look fantastic, and there's enough power to even appeal to the muscle car crowd. Considering what this car has to offer, it's a relative bargain. The SRT image has been so successful, it's now a new family under the Chrysler brand. I can't wait to meet some of the new family members.